everybody, Brickhouse here, and it's on. The fight is on at Disney. This will be the second time in 2 years we've had a proxy fight with Nelson Peltz's Trian partners nominating himself, Nelson Peltz, and former Disney CFO Jay Rasulo to the company's board of directors. This is from the Hollywood Reporter. Nelson Peltz nominates himself and Jay Rasulo to Disney's board as proxy fight officially kicks off. This is going to be interesting to see, folks. So grab your bucket of popcorn and sit back, relax, and watch the fireworks. Trian formally nominated Peltz and Rasulo on Thursday morning after previously announcing their plans in December. That's right. This has been in the works quite a while now. Mostly because Nelson Peltz is not happy with the direction of Disney, and in fact, he's not happy with Bob Iger either. Trian's preliminary proxy filing did not name which current Disney directors it intends to replace, with those names to come at a later date. Trian also revealed its rationale for pursuing another proxy fight, once again highlighting Disney's lagging stock performance as well as a relative lack of ownership of Disney shares from the company's board. In other words, there's people that are on the board that don't own any Disney stock. So how is it that the board's going to work in the best interest of its shareholders if none of them own Disney stock? Good question. While those were both mentioned last year, the company also said that it intends to push Disney to target and achieve Netflix-like margins of 15 to 20% by fiscal year 2027 in its streaming business. What happened to the streaming business, that being Disney Plus and now Hulu, being profitable this year? Huh, Bob Iger? Finally, complete a successful CEO succession, something with which the board is engaged, launching a board-led review of creative processes and structure to restore leadership accountability at the film business and to provide a clear path for ESPN and the parks business. The Trian nominees are committed to working with other members of the board and Disney's management team in order to reorient the company towards delighting its consumers again and driving significant value for its owners. In other words, cut the woke crap, because it doesn't work. Consumers don't want the message. What consumers want is to be entertained. Most importantly, we believe that they would bring greater focus, alignment, and accountability to the boardroom. You think? In a statement, Peltz promised a full presentation to shareholders. But to be clear, Disney needs to again be the beacon of strategic clarity and exceptional execution as it once was, namely under Walt Disney. No Disney shareholders should be content with the current strategic muddle or have to endure failed execution without accountability. Disney released its own preliminary proxy filing on January 16th, formally recommending its slate of board nominees and rejecting Trian and Peltz. Disney said in the filing that in a 2-year quest for a seat on the Disney board, Mr. Peltz had not actually presented a single strategic idea for Disney, that his assessment of Disney seemed oblivious to the ongoing secular change in the media industry. No, he's not, should we say, oblivious to what's going on. He knows what's going on. He wants to fix it. Trian and Peltz have the support and backing of former Marvel chair Ike Perlmutter, who Bob Iger ceremoniously dismissed and passed him over for Kevin Feige, who was given voting control of his shares to the activist. Disney has garnered the support of another activist, ValueAct, which has pledged to support Disney's nominees. According to Trian's filing, a significant portion of the shares it is using in this fight are controlled by Perlmutter or entities controlled by Perlmutter. Some Disney executives have been skeptical of Perlmutter's motives, noting that he and Iger clashed and that Perlmutter was laid off from the company last year as part of a cost savings measure. No, Perlmutter had the right direction and vision, and Iger didn't like it. It's that simple. Try and address the questions in the filing. As to Disney's earlier questions regarding Trian's relationship with Mr. Perlmutter, Trian executive Shore explained that Mr. Perlmutter had entrusted his shares to Trian because Mr. Perlmutter believed that Mr. Peltz and Trian were best positioned to help the company's leadership navigate Disney's challenges and opportunities and generate enhanced value for all of the company's shareholders, and furthermore, that Trian would not be nominating Mr. Perlmutter to the board. Trian's filings also noted that Peltz's daughter, Nicola Peltz Beckham, and son Will Peltz currently receive residual payments for their works on Disney shows. The residuals are in amounts not exceeding $120,000 per Trian. Nicole Peltz appeared in the Hulu show Welcome to Chippendales, among other programs. Will Peltz also appeared in that program, as well as FX show Mayans FC. So, basically what this boils down to is Peltz and Rasulo, if they get named to the board, guess what? They get access to the books. And I think that's something that little Bobby Iger doesn't want. Besides the fact that Bob Iger just got a huge raise in 2023, literally doubling his salary. And he's still under contract until 2026. Of course, if I think Peltz and Rasulo have their way, he'd be out of there before then. This one's going to be a fight. And it's going to be a fight worth watching. So, comment down below. Share your thoughts. What do you think about what's going on at Disney with the stock drop, market capitalization drop, value of the company drop, companies losing money at the box office, companies losing money on streaming, companies losing money at the theme parks. What do you guys think? While you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And with that, I will see you later.